going to be how to set up on Kino Der Toten. So firstly, we're solo. We've got 4 windows down here. We're just going to knife on round 1. We're just going to let these guys come through. We're also going to buy quick revive because this gives us another life. So we're going to just knife these boys. Knife them good. We also, on Black Ops 3, if you go prone in front of them, you get 100 points in front of the perk machines, that is. Yeah, prone in front of those perk machines gives you 100 points. You can rebuild 1, 2, 3, 4. After that, you'll get no points. I'll rebuild 1 more just to show you. No more points because it's round 1. Otherwise, you could just rebuild loads and get loads of points. Knife that lad. So that's the end of round 1. We also want to be hitting this gobble gun machine. Wait, 500? Are we sure? Are we sure this costs 500? Why does this cost 500? That's very strange. Usually that costs 0. I'm not sure why it costs 500 today. Also, we've got 2 weapons on the wall. I'd suggest coming up here and buying the RK5 because it's just good. Good for the early rounds. Try and use your pistol as much as possible. You want to be shooting them 5 times and knifing them. That was 6, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't really, you know, it's not. There is an exact science to this, but you don't need to be super duper crazy, you know, about it. Now we can survive there. Now some of the bullets went through the other guy into him. So what we're going to be doing, there's 2 ways of doing this. You can open up through the bottom and go down the alleyway, but we're not going to be doing that. We're going to be opening up through the top way. So that's... Let's just shoot him 8 times. Why not? Bit of extra pointage there. We got another gun. So you want to be leaving this room probably round 3, round 4. You want to be getting to the MP40 as quickly as possible. That's the most important thing, I think, in my opinion. Also, if you want to activate the song, I won't do it because of copyright. You can press X next to this one here.
Oh, I found the rock.
There's 2 more in the map. I'll try and remember to show you those. I'm just going to shoot this guy.
Give me ammo.
Oh. Right, let's hold the phone a little bit.
This is proper socialist reform.
So you can see it's getting a little bit on the overwhelming side here, but that's fine, right? As long as we keep an eye on our back and our front, we should be fine. Double points is really good. We kind of want to be knifing these guys. It's just one shot in the leg or the torso, and then a knife on round 3. Unless you get an insta-kill, then it's just knifing. Alright, so round 4. Let's get out of here. Let's get out. Okay, so this room here, you don't really want to pay attention to too much. Is this still 500? Yeah, it is. Squat in front of this one here. Get another 100 points. That's mule kick, by the way. You want to come down into this room here. Along these stairs, you'll find this beautiful weapon here. This is going to help you massively, basically. You got speed cola here. Very important for training on this map as well. While we're not overwhelmed, so let's use this RK5. Might as well use all the ammo, get all the points we can out of it. You want to keep checking around you when you're in these early... These early rooms are probably the most dangerous rooms. Now, we got a few coming through this window, so we will be using our MP40 there. So, the most key thing to do... That's not English. The key thing to do with this this map in the early rounds is to just keep looking around, see how I've got this stairway here, this window here, and this stairway here. I want to keep an eye on all of them as much as I possibly can, otherwise I can get backstabbed. A zombie can come up behind me and swipe me twice and get me very close to being down, and then if another zombie manages to catch me, then I get down, and that's not very good. Now, I'll be going over training areas as well when I get set up. But this tutorial that I'm doing right now, this is just how to set up on Kino Der Toten. This works on Black Ops 1, it works on Black Ops 3. The only thing is with Black Ops 1, you don't really have the gobble gun machines. I'm an OG Black Ops 1 guy. Well, I say OG, I played World at War as well. So you don't actually want to stay in this room. You want to kind of get out. So let's go through this door at the back, all the way towards here. This is actually a dog round. I'm going to open this anyway because if it wasn't a dog round, that's what I'd be doing. Now with dogs, what you want to do is just sit in a corner. I like to sit in a corner because you don't have a back to watch. You just have your peripheral vision here. You don't need to look at your back. I mean, early dogs is not really a big problem. They die very, very quickly. Look at that, max ammo already. Boom. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is pick up the power. And now you've got two options here. My thing that I would suggest is save up for Juggernog. Because Juggernog is... Whoa, when it's ready. Juggernog is going to let you survive until... Whenever, as far as you're comfortable, basically. It'll let you survive. We're also going to link this teleporter. This is part of a strat that I'll show you later. So we're just going to use this stage because it's a big open area here. This is a massive open area. It's really, really good, actually, for training zombies. We're going to kill zombies as they come, though, because I really want to... It's quite an early round. The train will be very staggered. You'll see sort of... You'll get like 5 or 6 zombies, and then they'll be coming in from everywhere. They don't spawn very quickly, is what I'm trying to say. So it's very difficult to train properly when they don't spawn in quick enough. We're just going to... shoot this guy and this guy. So this area is pretty safe. I'll tell you another area that's relatively safe is Spawn. Spawn's pretty safe. Now, Juggernaut costs 2,500 points. I would go and get that as soon as it's safe. I don't think it's very safe right now to go and get it, so I'm not going to get it. If you want to last the high rounds on Kino, the most important thing is staying safe. We have a death machine. Let's just take it. Max ammo, we like that.
Just what the doctor ordered.
It's still spawning in. So I'm going to go near Jug because I've got this death machine now. If I didn't have this, I'd be staying over there, keeping in the open space. God, they're taking their time to spawn in, these guys. Right, okay. I'll put the death machine away now. Let's get this. Juggernog, you'll see in the bottom left my perks. I've got Quick Revive. I bought that at the very start. The reason I bought Quick Revive... The reason I bought that is because it gives you an extra life on solo. Juggernog gives you extra health. So both of these perks are keeping me alive, basically. That's why I have them. It's really important to keep those. Cool. So we're just going to spend another round here, just killing zombie. It's round 7, by the way, and we've got pretty much everything opened up apart from Pack a Punch, but we could have that opened up right now. It's to do with that teleporter that I opened up there. Yeah, there's a baby that cries. It's really unsettling. I hate this. So this is really, really easy to set up on this map. It may take a few tries, but it's all about just getting comfortable. Let's go this way. There's a lot of zombies everywhere at the moment. Whoa. So I'm deviating from the strategy a little bit here because I just had a lot of zombies coming in from all angles. So if you ever find that that's happening to you, what you want to do is just get out. Now, doesn't look like there's many there. On Black Ops 1, don't do this because the zombies will follow you. Black Ops 3, they just kind of despawn and then respawn at your nearest windows, which is a bit strange, but that's fine. You basically want to head into space. You don't want to run into a crowd of zombies. That's always pretty much, more often than not, a bad idea, unless you've got a gobblegum like in plain sight or anywhere over here, or idle eyes, or something that keeps you safe, basically. You want to also deal with these crawler guys as soon as possible because they explode into a little pukey, nukey mess, and it's not good. Deal with this guy right now. Look at this. Alright, so he damages other zombies, but that's not important. You just want to get rid of them because they damage you and they make your screen all shitty. Alright. See how this is all staggered? It's quite difficult to train because they're not all running. It's a bit annoying, to be honest. I want to get through these early rounds. Okay, Okay, there's a nuke there. I don't really want that just yet. So we have 5,000 points. It's very important. That's a second nuke. We want to get both of those because each nuke is 400 points. Alright, look at those. 3 points. So seeing as we have over 5,000 points, what I'm going to do is open up this. Link pad with core. That's very important. You want to do that. And you want to come to this teleporter. Now, you don't have to do this on the early rounds, but I like doing it because you just have a pack-punched weapon, right? So you want to wait until the zombies come for you because the teleporter kills them instantly. You ready? So you want to activate it around about when the zombie's about to get to you, like that. Boom. Kills the zombie. So you spawn here, you want to go turn straight around 180 degrees, pack-punch your weapon. Now, an interesting thing, you stay here until this little second hand gets to the top, gets to 12, okay? So you are up here, the zombies are all down there, there's the teleporter where we just were. You can throw grenades, there's grenades that you can buy over here as well to throw. That was a strat in Black Ops 1. I don't think it works as well on Black Ops 3, especially not in the early rounds because there's no zombies down there. So I just wait it out usually. There we go. Sometimes it spawns you to an alternative room like this. You just have a little look around. It's a bit scary. It's a bit spooky. Whoa, whoa. Sometimes it also spawns you right in the middle of everyone. So, the good thing about having a pack-punch weapon right now is that you can kill zombies pretty quick. Now, the bad thing is you are in the middle of a spawn room. See how I just melted through all of those zombies there? I'm getting back into a safe spot right now. Double points. Excellent work. So, that's the importance of having a pack-punch gun, is that when you're in trouble, you can just get out of it. Like round 8, if I just had a normal MP40, I think I probably would have gone down there. But because it's pack-punched, I just melt through the zombies like this. Just a few bullets. Clip is 64 as well, so I don't have to reload that much. Whoa, max ammo. Okay, it's also pretty wise when you see the rounds slowing down a bit. So they're still spawning in right now. When you see the round is slowing down a bit, you probably want to hold a zombie and get some stuff done. And when I say get some stuff done, what I mean is you probably want to buy perks or buy weapons, hit the box if you want to do that. Just things that you don't have time to do when you have hordes of zombies chasing you. Is this the last guy? I think it is. Let's do up the windows.
Oh, good.
Okay, there's another guy. So you want to keep one of them alive. We don't really care about this death machine. Okay, unfortunately he's running. The next perk I like getting is Speed Cola. Speed Cola is really, really good. In my opinion, now this is very much opinion based. My opinion, Speed Cola is really, really good because if you're in trouble and you have a weapon with like a small clip, you reload it super quick. Like look at this reload speed now. Boom, done. I can just shoot again. If I'm like, oh no, I need to reload, bang. There we go. It doesn't even take a second. I'm also going to open up. Oh, I forgot to show. Oh, I need to show you the other music bits. You know the one in the store in the spawn room. If you want to hear the song, you click on that one. There's one here as well somewhere. Where is it? It's here somewhere. There. It's there. It's behind the little locker right there. It's changed on Black Ops 3. I know where it is in Black Ops 1. There's also over here. There's like a random perk machine. It's a Wonder Fizz machine there. You can use that if you want to risk getting different perks. You want to get like a Widow's Wine or a Stamina Up. It's not a bad idea. Widow's Wine and Stamina Up are really good perks for training. But I'm just going to go through the basic perks on this map. So I'm going to open up the alleyway. So I'm going back through this way. This is the spawn room, by the way. Just through this door here. This is the door we didn't open in the first place. Here's the mystery box in this one here. The mystery box is random and can spawn anywhere. This is double tap. This will be the final perk we get. Double tap on Black Ops 1, I actually just wouldn't get. It's really not worth it unless you have like a HK or something that fires pretty slowly. But on Black Ops 3, it's probably one of the better perks. It's incredible. It's so good. I think we're due dogs pretty soon. Maybe not this round, maybe next round. Yeah, maybe next round. So we're going to look to buy double tap next. And then we're going to hit the box, and we're going to look for a thunder gun. Once we've got a thunder gun, we're set up to go for high rounds. Because the thunder gun is going to be really important. It's going to be our get out of jail free card. Is this ready to link again? Yeah, the teleporter has to cool down, basically, after you use it. You can't just keep using it. Boom, just melt through the zombies. Now, I've been training... I prefer to train this area down here, but a lot of people train this area here. But the thing I don't like about this is this little area here. I have to kind of make my way through it. And it's very dangerous at times. If you want to train this area here, the one I'm doing right now, you want to keep that door shut over there because this is already dangerous enough. You don't need zombies coming from behind you. So yeah, I'm gonna sprint through these tiny gaps here. And this is just a game of, you know, you hoard zombies up, you kill them as you see fit. There's not really an exact science to it. As long as you're staying safe, then that's the important thing. Let's just... I'm using my other gun here to not waste ammo in my MP40 upgraded. What's it called? The Afterburner, right? Another insta-kill. Amazing. So, we accidentally ended the round there. Not a problem. We'll just do another round. We've got ample ammo, loads of weapons. I think it's dogs anyway. I like this corner for dogs, by the way. This corner here, I more often than not just sit here because they spawn right there, they spawn right there, and they come from this way. And you don't have to look anywhere else. Look at this. This is insta-kill, killing them right now. That was two bullets. Man, that was easy. Another thing you can buy on this map is these little trip mines over here. They're quite important. I like them quite a lot. You just press your little right stick. Not right stick, your right D-pad button. You can see them on the bottom there on the menu. Next to my ammo and my grenades, you see these little 2 trip mines. You can just throw those wherever you like. You can only have 2 at a time. You see the glowing blue. You can only have them 2 at a time. On Black Ops 1, they are claymores. Claymores you can plant as many as you like, and I actually prefer claymores massively because they're so much fun. Okay. Something important on Black Ops 3 that you definitely want to do is pack-punch this thing twice, by the way. It doesn't have to be the MP40, but I think it's the easiest one to use because you've got it on the wall anyway, and you can buy ammo for it whenever you like. You can use other stuff if you want to do anything, but my philosophy is you want to get one gun that builds your points, so something like a submachine gun or a machine gun or even a heavy, LMG. You want something that builds points, and then you want to get out of jail free card. So that's like either a super upgraded shotgun or it's the thunder gun. Or on the older games, it will be like PhD, Mustang, and Sally. Okay, so we're just dipping and diving in and out here. So we're building a train. This is the way I like to train. I know a lot of people like to train the other way. Then you can just bring them over this way. This is why it's so important to keep that other door closed. Look at this clip size. And we're reloaded just like that. Boom. Just killed the entire train.
Thank you, disembodied girl voice.
I love the voice lines from Nikolai. So we are just at this point chilling. I'm actually going to go... This is a little bit dangerous, but I feel confident in my ability to survive. We're just going to go this way and get double tap. And we're going to hit the box a couple
They
times.
were here, now they're not. Such is life in the...
So we hit the box. We hit double tap. What do we get? The ICR. I don't really want that.
But not my vodka.
I think this is the last zombie. Maybe not. I think maybe the guy behind him is the last zombie. So we're going to just train this guy around here. This is a bad training area, by the way. Don't train lots of zombies around here. I don't know why I'm lagging so much. We're looking for the thunder gun. That's what we're looking for here. I'm going to hit the box until I've got no points. Fire sails and fire sail gobblegums are pretty good if you're learning how to do this. Because it takes like no points and the boxes are everywhere. What's that? Not the thunder gun. You'll know the thunder gun when you see it. It's a big thunder gun. It's nothing to it. So you want to hit this mystery box until you get the thunder gun. The ray gun's nice, but it's not a get out of jail free card like the thunder gun is. Another VMP. We're just going to shoot this guy and get enough points here to hit it one more time. I could have swapped this RK5 out actually for literally any other gun because I'm not using it at all for anything. What's this? M16, we'll take it. Okay. We have 0 points right now, that's fine, it's not a problem. We're going to link the teleporter here. You see what I said earlier about using the time when you've got one zombie to just get shit done? This is what I'm talking about, like linking the teleporter. You don't want to be doing this when you've got loads of zombies chasing you, it's really dangerous. Right, we're going to kill this guy. Now the M16 I wouldn't suggest as a good weapon, but it's better than the RK5. This is like the main suggested weapon here that I've got, the afterburner. Absolutely make your way over here basically. Another thing actually I forgot about, another thing you want to be hitting the box for is monkey bombs. They are a secondary grenade. When you throw them, they attract all the zombies to them, so it gives you a bit of a breather. So if you're mid-round, you go down and you need jug, you want to throw a monkey away. So all the zombies follow that monkey. All the zombies follow that monkey, and you get the juggernog nice and safe. And quick revive if you can. It's definitely worth using a monkey bomb for that. I think actually for solo play, that's probably their primary use. Fucking kill this thing. Now I could get that nuke, but I kind of want to build points. Nukes are really good if you're in a tight spot, but I'm not in a tight spot right now, so just kind of want to avoid it. Or if you're at the end of a round, it gives you 400 points and destroys every zombie that's spawned in. So it's really good. Let's kill a few of these guys here. You don't want to get too greedy with these. You want to keep moving along. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The lag. It's not good. Okay. We're going to hope that that's the last of that. We are playing in offline mode. So I'm not sure why it would be lagging. Not a problem though. It's fine.
You know how to say wounded Russian?
There we go. So we're getting a little bit greedy here. We're going to jump over and get this.
It is happy hour.
It's not bad for headshots, this thing, actually. Alright, we have one left. Do we have more than one? I don't think so. Let's go back and hit the box. You'll notice I've not thrown my trip mines as well. I just forgot to throw them. You can throw those into crowds of zombies and get yourself a lot of points. If you've got no ammo, it's pretty good as well. If you're trying to build points and you have no ammo, that's a pretty good method. Okay, I'm just going to swap these guns out because it's quicker. That's the thunder gun. We're set for high rounds, everyone. So I'm going to do a quick show of what double pack-a-punch look like and why you'd want to pack-a-punch the thunder gun as well. Okay. So I'm just going to set one here, and I'm going to set one here. The reason I do that is just because, oh, I don't have enough points to go for double Pack-a-Punch just yet. The reason I do that, though, is when I sit in the teleporter, is I can hear when people are coming round through the back of me, and I can't see them. So you hear that? That means something just came from over there. This one's still alive. Whoa. The auto-aim in this game is a bit nutty. So, another rule, when you're training, you want to be carrying your get-out-of-jail-free card with you. So if it's the Thunder Gun, it's that. If it's the Wonder Waff, it's that. If it's the upgraded shotgun, whatever shotgun that is, it's that. You want to be carrying this because you don't want to be caught in a situation and not have this out. Because if you get caught, you can just get everything out of the way. Whereas if you get caught with this, it's a bit hard to switch to this and then start blasting. So I just broke my own rule there by switching it out. I don't know why I did that. But did you see how I got hit a few times there and I had to quickly swap back? If I got hit 5 times, I would have gone down and that would have been all my fault. Game over. Ooh, I didn't see him behind me. So, I'm going to be training these guys around. Whoa. So, I'm not too worried about getting swiped twice because I've got Jug. Fantastic perk. I'm just going to blow these guys away. Now, this is really bad for point building, what I'm doing here. It's really good for just getting through rounds, but you want to be saving this for an emergency. The good thing about this is it hasn't got much ammo, but a dog round every 5 or 6 rounds means that you will be always with ammo on this thing. You know, you shouldn't really be running out of ammo, especially when it's upgraded. When you've upgraded this to the Zeus cannon, it has like 24 shots. Which is crazy. It's crazy good. Right, shoot that guy. Get him out of the way. You want to shoot these little stragglers. If you can't get them into the train, you just get rid of them. And just see how good this is. You want to be aiming for their heads as well. So this is a really, really easy map, as you can see, to get set up on. I'm just going to show you the double Pack-a-Punch, and I'm going to show you how to Pack-a-Punch. Not how to, but what the Pack-a-Punch Zeus cannon looks like, the Pack-a-Punch Thunder Gun. So we are on round 14, and we're pretty much set. We can go for very high rounds from here, but I'm going to show you a bit extra. The dogs are here again. That's very early.
They're trying to fetch our souls again.
So I'm just going to throw these out here. You want to maybe throw some grenades out as well, because you get a max ammo anyway, and the grenades might just kill one, make it a bit quicker for you. Same with monkeys. You can throw monkeys out if you've got them. There we go. Nice and quick. Beautiful. Now, I want to get 2,500 points together before I go up there because I want to Pack-a-Punch both the Afterburner and I want to Pack-a-Punch the Thunder Gun. I want to show you what the Afterburner is when it's Pack-a-Punched. It's really, really good. Right, it is linked. I'm just double checking myself here. I didn't set these up before I left as well. I can hear them, but I can't see them. There they are. Okay. So once again, just training them around this area. I feel that this is a pretty safe area. You want to jump off of that pretty much every single time, because if you walk, the zombies can actually block you. Whoa. I'm just trying to kill them all here. Whoa. I'm not running with my Thunder Gun out as well, which is a bit naughty. I should be doing that. But I see an insta-kill in the Death Machine, and I just can't resist. Now, insta-kill is really deceiving, by the way. You can go down so easily with an insta-kill, because you're just running in there, knifing on like round 26, and you're trying to conserve ammo, but you got to be super careful. That's a really big tip, actually. You see how I'm getting swiped from behind me here, because I'm just not paying attention to anything. I'm like suited and booted here. Death Machine insta-kill. This is like the easiest I could possibly have it. But then this is like the perfect time to go autopilot, right? So I'm going to go this. Right now, I'm going to Pack-a-Punch the Afterburner. I'm going to see. There is a few different abilities you can get. Basically, Pack-a-Punching your weapon a second time gives you a different ability. So while I pack-a-punch this, I'll talk about it. So I get fireworks. Basically, when I shoot a zombie, they explode into a bunch of fireworks. Let's see if I can do it here. There we go. So they burst into fireworks, and what that does is it damages all the zombies around them. The fireworks, they do a lot of damage, actually. It's a really good ability. You can get other stuff as well. Dead Wire basically shoots electricity between them, much like the Wonder Waft did. Thunder Wall's like a thunder gun. You can also get Unturned, which turns a zombie into like one of yours, and he goes and fights people. And they're pretty good. Basically, every single one of the abilities is good. There's not really like a terrible ability, right? And the Zeus cannon right here, as you can see, look at the ammo. 28 shots. I was wrong about 24 before. 28 shots. Right, so I'm just going to zigzag through these guys here. And you see I'm running with the Zeus cannon in my hand, just in case I get caught out. So we're going to just run through here. Also, if you use Zeus cannon, you can't... Max ammos can't be dropped, right? Power-ups can't be dropped if you use Zeus cannon. Oh, I don't know if it's power-ups or if it's just max ammos. I'm not sure if you can drop any others. But I've not seen it before. So this is pretty much you set up right here. This is it. This is what you're looking like for later rounds. What you can do as well is you can hit the box for monkey bombs. There's loads of YouTube videos about what monkey bombs are and people using them in games. I've got them in some of my YouTube videos, so have a look at those if you don't know what they do. But this is what you're going to want to be doing. You can train this area here. Whoa. That's the scary bit there. You want to get through that bit as soon as you can. I know I've said that, but this is the area you want to be training. There we go. You see the fireworks doing the damage right there. Oh, I fucking hate these little guys. They're easy enough to kill. Alright. So another thing also, I forgot to tell you, before round 10, just by Juggernog here, you can see there is the Bowie knife. Costs 3,000. Before round 10, that one-shot zombies. So I just came over here to show you that. I'm just going to thunder gun my way back. There we go. And you can see all of my perks working wonders there. I actually made a bit of an error. You can't reload this unless you shoot all of the bullets out of it. So I should have shot the last one out of it so I could reload and get the full efficiency from that max ammo. But I didn't. It doesn't really matter. But for a small bit of efficiency, it maybe does. In the higher rounds, you're going to be wanting to do that for sure. But this is it. This is exactly what it looks like. This is what you're going to want to do. You want to train this stage area. You can also train spawn. It's way more dangerous to train spawn, though. It does make it go by quicker. Or you can also train in the alleyway. Again, very dangerous. You use a lot more thunder gun ammo doing that. This is the safest way to get to high rounds. It'll take you a little bit longer, but you will get to high rounds. I recently got to round 30. I know that's not super duper high, but I was kind of bored at the end of it. And I was doing stupid stuff. So if you are safe and you want to get to round 100, this is how you do it. I'm gonna end it off here. And I'm just going to play the rest of this game out for my stream. If you want to come and see me stream, it's twitch.tv/bigmanplays. Please follow me on Twitter. Subscribe to the YouTube as well if you want to see more content like this. I want to be setting up on all the maps eventually. I need to be running with this thunder gun. But yeah, follow me on Twitter. There's a link to the Discord as well. Just come and say hi, everyone. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.